Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Hardcore Champion and the Global Classic Wrestling Ultra-Violent Champion, the Anarchist, Lee O'Quinn.
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying... Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 250 pounds.
They say winning a title puts a target on your back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take that challenge head on.
Yeah, he's braver than most. Superstars always say that being a champion is a constant battle of you versus the world. Even if you're not defending the title, the pressure is still constantly on you to deliver.
We'll see how far that bravery takes him momentarily, Byron.
And somehow, this competitor has managed to convince WWE officials into getting a match against the champion.
Nice takedown. Stacked up. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a...
Hold on. He stops the count.
Man.
Oh, went to the throat.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Complete.
From the middle rope.
Tornado DDT. Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no. I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Right to the face. He's already feeling the effects.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Soaring.
You gotta be kidding me.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Stomping right on their face.
And now he sees control for the moment.
Ain't nothing holding him back here.
Oh, man.
Tossed back into the ring. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Big boot.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
German suplex.
A bone-rattling knee.
Lands an elbow.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Driven down face first.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. There's the boot.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
He is not letting off the gas with this attack. Oh, look out. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Destroyer.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. There's the boot.
Vicious headbutt.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh,
face first.
good night.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, right to the throat. Oh, the headbutt. His stamina is getting tested here. Oh, and fights back. Oh! Oh, what a clubbing blow. Placing him in the corner here.
Ooh, painful knee.
Rearranging the face with a stomp. Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
Playing him on the top rope.
Right hand connects. That's the prelude.
From up here? Are you kidding me?
No, there's no way. No way you can do this.
Pedigree! Take it over!
Go for the win.
Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Bang! He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him. On the mark with the drop kick, and not done yet.
Basement drop kick.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
From the top. Headbutt.
That looks painful.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Introducing a boot to the face. And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here. Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex. He's able to counter that.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Action on the top rope. This is going to be bad. Wait a second. I didn't think we'd see this.
You can kiss this one goodbye. Burning hammer. It's now his for the taking.
The cover. Hangs on by a thread.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're... No way, no way.
Here's the setup.
This is it.
We're going to see it.
Burning hammer.
This has got to be over now.
Makes the cover. That was a massive victory.
It was certainly a treat for all of us to watch here tonight. This superstar can now enjoy victory. Oh, what?
Oh, no, not the steel chair. Come on!
This is absolutely heinous. Totally uncalled for.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Hardcore Champion and the Global Classic Wrestling Ultra-Violent Champion, the Anarchist Lee O'Quinn.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level. Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And his opponent.
You gotta love seeing the champ in action here. Well, his title isn't on the line. I'm sure his pride is.
Yeah, Michael, and the champ might be using this as an opportunity to prepare for any future title matches. If you ask me, I think this is a smart move for the champ.
Like I said, the only thing it can hurt is his pride, Byron.
And then there's the always outspoken LA Knight standing across the way.
Well, normally I'd say a guy who does this much talking is annoying, but I'll hand it to him. LA Knight really backs up every word in the ring. To the sky.
Diving headbutt!
Oh.
Face meet boot. Golly! Dangerous stomp right to the face.
Knight in a state of distress.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack. Fisherman's Buster. Planning something big here.
To the sky!
Headbutt lands.
LA Knight has the whole WWE Universe behind him in every match. Corey, is that something you can compete with in the ring?
Well, when you're facing LA Knight, you really have to block out all the noise. As hard as that may be, that...
Nice takedown, stack for the pin!
Hold on.
Trying to stick. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
Oh, an eye rake. That's not right, but effective. He's taking control of the proceedings here.
This is what I was talking about, blocking out all that noise and taking it right to LA Knight. Big boot.
Foot landing directly on the face. Oh, and Knight fights back.
Incoming.
He's got a mind to count out.
Blast off. Ooh, that's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, no, 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 no. Power bomb across the barricade. That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising from the top.
Headbutt. That looks painful. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
LA has run into a roadblock.
There's the boot. Knight is in big jeopardy here.
Double axe handle.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, God. With the counter. Kick gets caught. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Anticipated that.
Destroyer! Just stomping right into the face.
Oh, my goodness.
Goodness gracious.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
Dragon screw.
And Knight puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA. Oh, what a headbutt.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
No, kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Grabs a hold of Knight. High angle exploder suplex. That's one hell of an exclamation mark.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Anarchist, Lee.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Soaring! Whoa! What a landing! Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Hardcore Champion and the Global Classic Wrestling Ultra-Violent Champion, the Anarchist, Lee O'Quinn.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around 2 titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size. He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. The champ ready to get this non-title match started here.
You know, Cole, I question if the champ even deserves his title. If he's so good, why not put it on the line for every match?
I think he's just staying ring ready, Corey, making sure he doesn't rest on his laurels, staying prepared for when there's a big fight to be had.
And then there's the rabid dog, Braun Breaker.
And like a dog trying to get a bone, you can see the hunger and determination in Breaker's eyes. A natural-born athlete in every sense of the word, Breaker simply doesn't know how to give anything less than 100%.
Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond? What a headbutt. Look at Ascension, the surfboard into a face crusher.
A running slap.
That's just insulting.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Headbutt. What a vicious shot.
Oh man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water.
Corey, got any advice for Braun Breaker in this one?
Breaker needs to let that dog out, Cole. This is the time for him to attack without hesitation or reservation. Be an animal. And he gets directed into the corner.
Right to the back of the neck.
Oh, man.
Look at, uh-oh.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. He kicks out at 2.
He just won't give up.
Right to the back of the neck.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
Here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Destroyer.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Braun fires back.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Introducing a boot to the face.
Headbutt. Golly.
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
Headbutt. Right to the face.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Big boot. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
You got
Goodness!
Ow. Here it comes.
Triangle exploder sequence.
Nobody's coming back from that.
There's 2.
What in the world?
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
All of that work, all the... here it comes. Legendary. Hell's Gate.
This is bad. This is real bad.
The Go-Go Plot is locked in. Cole, Breaker likes likes to talk about having that dog.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Counters to gain the advantage. And now heading back inside the ring. Ooh, ouch. Braun Breaker.
The Steiner rocket. You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Vicious high-angle back suplex. And I'm afraid it's about to get even worse. The camel clutch is cinched in. Byron, it looks to me like Braun Breaker's in trouble. Will he?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Dangerous stomp right to the face.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Stomp right to the back of the neck. Spinning forearm.
He might be out.
Sent to the corner.
On the top rope now.
Oh, no. No way. Flying hammer.
Oh, my God.
Braun's chances are fading. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
He's looking to get back in this.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
What a Frankensteiner. Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Oh, not rake.
That's not right, but effective. Here's your favorite, Corey. Brilliant.
Bounced off the skull. And a well-timed counter. Nice counter from Breaker. Landed with a wicked DDT. Great counter. A running slap.
That's just insulting.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Clubbing blow.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Taking aim to the back of the neck.
Oh, good God, no. If this lands, it is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Breaker's got a problem here. Vicious high-angle back suplex. And I'm afraid it's about to get even worse. The camel clutch is sit.
That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
Here is your winner, the Anarchist League.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. Destroyer!
Oh, goodness, that looked bad.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Global Classic Wrestling Ultra-Violent Champion and the Hardcore Champion.
We are about to see something good. Things are about to get good.
Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink because you can get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match. This is the epitome of carnage and chaos where anything can turn into a lethal weapon.
Which is why it is crucial to exploit a weakness as soon as it's discovered.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Ooh, eat defeat.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern with these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Boom! He took the worst of that impact. From the top rope, taking this fight back into the ring.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. He might actually get the win here.
And quick getting the arm up.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Ooh! Fends it off. Good counter.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective. And this one's taken to the outside.
Ooh, shot that chair right at him.
Oh, jeez, that could take you out.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
So resilient.
Stomp. Nailed it. Shining Wizard. He might have secured the win here.
Shoulder up before the count.
Ow! Ow!
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Face meet boot. Golly!
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Nasty shot in the corner with more in mind. Looking to end their opponent in headline-grabbing fashion.
Guys, we're about to see the
Avalanche pedigree.
Guys, we're about to see the
Held nothing back with that one.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neck breaker. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Following it up with the cover.
2. Wards off the pin at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. You just flipped the script there. Ooh, kick right to the gut. DDT.
He's able to reverse it. He's headed up high.
from the top, double stomp.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. He wants this fight on the outside.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Sliced bread.
Oh! Oh! Getting out of harm's way. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
And my Lord, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
And as this match goes on, he's looking worse for wear.
Yeah, and this situation might be hopeless for him.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Placing a...
Nailed it! Shining Wizard! He's got this one in the bag now.
And now he gets back into the ring. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Might be going high risk here. Turn inside out. High risk. No way home. Crucial moment. Knee strike. He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, great wherewithal there.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Oh, man, right into the... Wait a second. I didn't think we'd see this.
Oh, you can kiss this one goodbye. Burning hammer.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Global Classic Wrestling Ultra Violent and the Hardcore Championships.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
Well, the roar of the crowd tells you all you need to know. The people are behind LA Knight.
Yeah.
He's here and holding 2 championships. I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have 1 title, but with 2, it has to be immense. We have never seen a landscape this competitive, and yet he stands before us holding multiple championships.
No one's in his league, and he's got the hardware to prove it. 2 championships. You better believe all eyes are on him.
Introducing the challenger. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 210 pounds.
The champ has 2 titles on the line for a reason. And that reason is a belief in their preparation and an undeterred confidence to get the job done.
And this has to be a stressful match for the champ as both of their titles are on the line tonight.
More titles, more problems. And the champ's learning that firsthand. They did what they had to do to get to this place as double champion, and now they have to do the same to keep it that way.
Absolutely, Corey. That championship mentality has to be at an all-time high here in this one. Oof. Sit-down axe driver. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
The unpredictable nature of this match can help turn the tides, though. Taking flight.
Headbutt. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. Driven down. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. Just stomping right into the face. Knight in a state of distress.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Oh! The thing about a Falls Count Anywhere match is that you need to be aware of your surroundings. In this match, things could end at any time, in any place. Being acutely aware of that could keep you in this thing.
Yeah, there are definitely no rope breaks at the concession stand.
Nor should there be, Saxton.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, there's a knee. Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Foot landing directly on the face. Nasty headbutt. And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee. But I agree, this is concerning.
Being carried around now.
table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Ouch! LA Knight's hopes are away. Retains the title.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is...
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Canadian Destroyer! You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Stomping right on their face.
Ooh, headbutt.
Oh, nothing pretty about that.
Popped right in the face.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later. One arm hooked.
Face buster! A calculated attack here against Logan.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Logan Paul defenseless here. And the champ retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your hardcore champion, the Anarchist, Lee O'Quinn.
With this win, he remains the holder of both of those championships.